Park in downtown San Diego. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Randy Vasquez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that's in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the air out to center, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
This is Bryce Terang. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Runner takes off. Yelich at the plate now, and that's strike one. Comes up empty. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Into center and a base hit. Coming around third is Fraley. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So digging in, Jackson Chourio.
That's the ball. That's out the corner.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Now here's Jake Bauers.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 down. Breaking ball misses up and in. Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Alvarez on the move to the gap. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Robert Gasser. What do we have on him? Stepping in, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, number 3, Jeremy Pena.
On a line out towards center. And a quick out, number 1. Ty France digs in now.
Ball, slow.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Now time called at the plate. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. Here comes Manny Machado.
Machado.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. So here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And the batter will be the shortstop. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. And he'll reach second with one away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 3.
One out, runner at second. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there. One out, the runner at second here in the top of the second. Stays alive. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Sal Freeland will hit next. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
No, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Back here in San Diego, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. And that one missing low. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss, strike one. Nice stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich on the move. And there's 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Sung-Mun Song.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yelich gets under it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Comes up empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Contreras batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the 3rd. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. Freeland in position. And that quickly 2 away. Ty France, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman, number 25.
And downstairs. High fly ball lifted into the air, right field. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now here is Jake Bauers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a big swing and a miss. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gary Sanchez now. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Strike one.
Swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Oh.
strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Ball.
So now 1-2. Got him. That's his 8th. Bottom 4. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Machado up here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Takes a swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule the swing. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Go-to fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
So 2 down. Miguel Andujar now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Andujar.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Edgley Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He was late there. Strike 1. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Ground ball left side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Nope. Oh, one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang. Cut on and missed at 101, and that's strike 1. Swings over the top of that one. That misses. Now 1 and 2. Got him. Rusty Valentine. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the DH for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Sung.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. The Brewers leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's too low. Ball 3. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Next for the Padres, the catcher.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, top of the 6th inning. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Yelich.
Check swing. He went 0-1.
That's the ball.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is William Contreras.
Nope, that's low.
Just missed. Yelich on at first, nobody out. Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Johnny Brito.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike to second, and that's not it. That clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Makes the catch for the second out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground, but he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Bowers in now, takes ball one off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Hard hit, base hit. Yelich crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Sanchez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, left field, Alvarez under it, and that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Fouled off down the right side. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. That one ripped left field. Way back there. An absolute smash to left. And here is Ty France. Check swing went around. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Struck him out without a swing. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. It sounded different than it's coming off the bat.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Abner Uribe.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ball one there.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one for strike one. The Padres with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7. Number 12 digs in now. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Joey Ortiz. In the air, right field on Duhar. Settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Sal Frelick now at the plate. 1 for 3. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Pitching change here. Yuki Matsui. He's into the game with the bases empty.
No, that's a ball.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here in San Diego. Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Andujar. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Chorio under it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Struck him out looking.
The batter number 24.
Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 7th. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Bryce Terang. Oh, 2 now. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Yelich swings through it for strike 1. Runner takes off for third. And there's a foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. Sets him down looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Ron Marinaccio taking over on the mound.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a
swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 3. So up next, Jackson Chourio. On the ground to third. On to France. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One down. Back to the top of the order now. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. The Brewers leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ty France.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hit hard on the ground is short. That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 40, Jason Adams.
And that one almost hit him. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Adam, a 6'3" righty, 230 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Runner on the go. Foul ball, still 0-2. Bauers aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the shortstop. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. That is bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 26, Aaron Ashby.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Sliced hard but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
High fly ball, right field. Frelick running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Last chance for the Padres. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Brewers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Don't let me down easy if you're gonna leave me, baby.